go ahead and start with questions for Tyler.
What do you see Ole Miss from watching them on TV?
Definitely watched them a little bit this weekend. It was good. Having an off week, kind of get to survey everybody really around the country. And Ole Miss, they played Alabama. Alabama's a good football team. And got to see some stuff on TV that you don't normally see. You kind of see the flow of the game and that kind of stuff as you're watching on TV that you don't see in the film room, which I thought was good. I like to watch it that way. And obviously we'll look at it a little deeper in film throughout the next couple of days. What's that?
The fact that they hung with them for a half, does that factor in respect or anything?
Obviously, it's an SEC caliber team. They're going to be good. They're well coached. They're going to be honest. It's going to be a battle. It is every week. So obviously you're going to have respect for them no matter what happens.
Tyler, physically, how important was the bye week for you?
It was good to kind of recover, get your body right. It's really like that for everybody. No matter if you're out there getting hit or if you're a scout team guy. I mean, you get banged up through the course of a week or through the course of the season, and we're halfway through. So it was perfect timing, I thought, for a bye week for us to get recouped a little bit and get the cold tubs and recover, and then have a good weekend to kind of get away and relax, and then come back and get up again.
Coach seemed pretty happy with the practices throughout the week. You feel the same?
I thought we had a really good practice, especially on Thursday. I thought we came out and finished up the week good. I think I had a really good practice on Thursday. It's good to go into the weekend feeling good about yourselves, and you're on the same page with the guys around you, and expect us to come out today and have another good practice.
What's your response to the fact that you guys opened at number 9 in the BCS, which is the highest first, BCS ranked job ever had?
It's obviously it's nice to be at that point. It's kind of an honor to say this is the first time in this school history that we've been ranked at that point this early. But obviously we've got some work ahead of us. We've got a lot of goals that are much higher than even that. So we're not going to get too caught up in it. We're going to come out, try to achieve the goals that are still ahead.
What's Chris Bragg meant to you as a receiver, and you played as a blocker?
Chris is a great athlete. I mean, first thing you look at him, he's fast, big, physical. He's got all the tools, great hands. You trust him to catch the football. And obviously, you love having him catching the football. He's been doing a great job, and he's been a great job blocking as well.
Blocking surprised you as a receiver, and that was kind of his drawback.
Yeah, we put him into that position, but I thought he's done a great job putting on weight, getting in the weight room, and being more physical as a person. And he's taken pride in that lately. I know he was talking to Coach Owens. He said, "I'm going to be the Y. I'm going to be the Y. I'm going to block." And that's always positive to hear when a guy takes on that role and that responsibility. And he's definitely done a great job.
Coach Freeland was just telling us, I don't know if you were in here yet, but the A&M game, felt like that was kind of a turning point for the season at halftime of that game. What do you remember about the locker room at that point?
I know offensively we felt good. I thought later in the second quarter we had a lot of success offensively. We were throwing it around, and we had a chance to score right before half, before the possession that they had it. And we ended up kicking the field goal, which was a little disappointing. But we had success, and we knew that if we kept grinding at it, that we'd have success in the second half as well. So I remember some stuff going on defensively, and I knew that once there was no panic in there, and that's what's great about this team. It's always fighting. So that's probably the biggest thing I saw at halftime. And obviously came out and performed well in the second half. Defense shut them down, and offense continued to execute.
Did you have any words for anybody at halftime, and how does that work?
Well, when we head out, it's weird kind of in Cowboy Stadium because it's about a 5-minute walk from the locker room to the field. So we kind of walked out there, and then we broke it out and ran on the field. And I said a few things. I don't even remember what I said, but it's just kind of getting the mood right before we go back out there.
did it mean to you if Childs is able to kind of get back to where he's a 100-yard guy sometimes? And it looked like you targeted him some. Was that part of the deal last week, getting him the ball 4 times?
Well, you know, I've said this numerous times. You know, it's just kind of where your read brings you, and where the defense takes you, where the ball goes. And Childs, you know, found ways to get open. And you know, he was there when I threw it his way. He made plays, and he looked fast. He looked explosive, and his changing direction, you can tell, is continuing to progress, which is really positive. And I think that adds just another weapon, you know, our way, which is good. We always knew we had it in him, and I'm glad it's starting to come along at this time of the year.
He's always been a guy who's kind of been up ahead of everybody else as far as being started. How has he handled what we have on campus this season?
Well, it's, you know, I think it's good for his character. I thought that he's handled it well. I know I wanted to get him ball more, you know, and he's continued to play hard. I know you flip on the film, and even there in the A&M game, he only had 1 catch, and there's a ball I flipped to Ronnie that really should have went to him, and he takes off and gets a block for a touchdown. And you know, you continue to see him battle, and you can see his competitiveness. He's not going to back down against anybody out there, and I think that's important, that you have a guy like that you know, is not going to complain. He's just going to keep grinding for you, and be the ultimate teammate. And Greg Childs is that.
A couple more guys. When you look at the numbers offensively, you guys have put, I mean, you're leading the SEC in certain categories too, and others, but is there a sense that y'all haven't hit that next level yet? Like y'all have more to?
I feel that there's a lot left out there. I know in the Auburn game, I felt like there was a couple checks I missed, especially early in the game, that could have put points on the board and gave us the lead instead of having to fight back, you know, early on from behind and then eventually pulling ahead. But yeah, I think there's a lot of growth, you know, before we hit the ceiling for this offense, and we're going to continue to get better. The run game's picking up, which is exciting for me. I feel that if we're able to run the football, that passing game is going to be much more lethal. You know, and I think we're, you know, the young guys, O-line's growing into place, and I think we're growing.
The offensive line, was there any time in the second half of A&M that you felt it really came together?
That's kind of what I've heard from you guys anyway. You know, that's obviously you see a little bit of maturation, you know, throughout the course of every game, but especially in the second half, you know, I had time to sit back there and rip it around a little bit, and so obviously that's a point that you guys have picked out, and I'd agree.
Last one.